Hey feminine, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our DF Empress High Priestess energy only. So if you in any way at all identify as a divine masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get out because this reading right now is not for you, okay? And yes, we know that divine feminine and masculine are energies, but when I specify divine feminine, Empress, High Priestess, feminine, female, lady, or anything like that, and I say exactly that, I mean for the ladies. If I don't specify for the ladies, then everybody come in. If I say for the ladies, for the ladies, all right? So yeah, because people like to come in the comments and try to correct, and I'm like, wait a minute now, pause. We are very much so aware. However, the opening is exactly what it should be. That's why I said it that way, okay? Okay. So welcome to anybody who's new, and welcome back to anybody who is returning. Let us go ahead, y'all, light this follow up. Hope that you all are doing well. In the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. All right, what do they call it? Sassy, feisty, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, sometimes. All right, so let us see. Let us see, Spirit. What are the messages? What does feminine need to know? Spicy, that's what I like to call myself. I'm ultra spicy, honey. So today, how are they feeling? We have pressure cooker, ready to explode. That's what Spirit said. Okay, ready to explode. They want to bargain with you. This feels sexual. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It feels very sexual today in this moment. How do they feel? Ready to explode, honey. And they're sending you telepathic communication. Yeah, see, obsession must have indulgence. This is how they feel. Very, very, very sexual. Okay, sexual healing. That's what I'm hearing right now. Marvin Gaye, Lord have mercy. Isn't that who said? We got tragedy here. You're like, no, can't do it because they're in a situation maybe that prevents you guys from doing it. Because why else would you say you can't? Unless you're abstinent or celibate, which is good. It's amazing, but I don't feel that. For some of you, it could be, but for others of you, I don't feel that. Okay. Also, I stand corrected. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it loud and clear. Somebody said, actually, no. Yes, I am. No, they would have to wait. They have to wait. Oh, I like it. It's like if they want it, they're going to have to earn it. And I'm with you on that. 1000%. Even if you're not what they would consider, I guess maybe you never labeled it as celibate, but right now you're just not having sex. You're, you know. Okay, I feel you. It's like you're, practicing abstinence. You're not having sex right now. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it. Okay, and if they want to do it, they're going to have to come correct. Right? Like, that's just what I'm feeling. Yeah, come together. They want to come together. They want to reconcile. So let us see. How bad do they want to reconcile? It's like, you want to reconcile for real or for fake? Yeah, we got karmic. You're not going to do it. Like I said, you're not going to do it if there's another person. There's anything like that. You're like, oh, we just won't be doing that. You know? They're like, I feel like you don't freak with me. Oh, I freak with you the long way. The longest of ways. But we're not doing that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't really know what they're expecting from you. So you have access granted. It's kind of like they're wanting you to do something that you know better than doing. No. You get what I'm saying? No. And no again, sir. So we have history, past happened. It's not about the past. It's not about what happened. Yeah, they're like, we can come to some sort of agreement. Let's compromise. Let's compromise. Again, because bargaining. No, we're not. And there's nothing to negotiate. It's nothing to bargain about. You get what I'm saying? No. So we have on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Precisely. Now we're talking, buddy. You get what I'm saying? Now we're talking. You get what I'm saying? Nobody wants to keep doing that entrapment and this and that. No, are you freaking serious? Only someone who's not utilizing their mind would go ahead and do something that foolish. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of them feel like thirst trap, but it's not a thirst trap. It's not, because you love them, they love you, the energy is mutual. It's just 444 on a timestamp. Exactly. Spirit is just protecting you both. I mean, honestly, protecting everybody. right? Like, that's what I would think. Yeah, because entrapment, I told you that energy is there. When the twins come together, Spirit wants for you guys to reproduce. Spirit wants for you guys to come together, marry, and be what? Okay, so you know Spirit wants for you to reproduce, okay? So, is it in everybody's ministry to be a wife, to be a husband? No, it's not. Is it in some of our ministries? Yes, it is. Why do you think I say, or we say, kingdom spouse? That is who Spirit has deemed for you to be with. The one that you have work to do. Ministry work to do it, you know, for the kingdom. You're doing it with this person. Okay? So, like, you have your own work. They have their own work. Then there's work for you guys to do together. Children for you to make that are going to come forth to do work. You get what I'm saying? It's all part of a bigger plan here. It's not just about humping. And that's what I keep emphasizing in my readings. And I don't want to sound like one of those people that is, what do you call it? Preaching at you. But that's just how it feels. You get what I'm saying? So if you guys hear my neighbors in the background, they're outside enjoying it. It's so beautiful. And finally, it's not like over the top hot right now. Okay, it might get hotter, but it's not like that right now at this moment, okay? But yeah, this person unconditionally loves you. You unconditionally love them. They have this anxiety because they know that it's nothing they can say or do that's going to get you to, like, break your vow to the Most High. You get what I'm saying? Break your vow to yourself or to them. Because I feel like a lot of you told them, like, okay, well, you're in whatever situation. I wish you all the best. You get what I'm saying? Be there, be great, be amazing at what you're doing. And they looking like, for real though? Because maybe everybody else is wanting to jump their bones regardless. You like, no, I'm not doing that. That's disrespectful to me. That's disrespectful to you. That's disrespectful to whomever it is you call yourself being with. Like, it's disrespectful. It's just disrespectful. So yeah, we got twin flames. So it's like, you're twins. You're always going to be drawn together. That's D1. Mirrored souls. Pledge. It's a pledge. You know what it means? For those of you who have pledged in, you know, sororities. You know what it means. You get what I'm saying? For those of you who haven't, but you know what it is. You know what sisterhood is. For those of you with siblings. Hell, for those of you with ride or die friends. You know what a pledge is? Sure. But, like, you get the point? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This ride or ride. Look. Speaking of that, we got crushed as the underline, and this shit ain't got no wheels on it. And look at the bike. But that's hilarious. That's basically what Blue is saying. Blue is saying it doesn't matter what wheels is there, ain't there, what parts is there, ain't there. Your twin is still there. You guys are connected beyond the physical earthly experience. You're always going to be connected. You get what I'm saying? So to try to make it seem like it's a bad thing for someone to be drawn to their twin, it's not. But should you guys be crossing lines and boundaries and being disrespectful to yourselves or whomever? No, you should not. And I always tell y'all that. So here Spirit go again, telling y'all that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it just is what it is, man. And people be like, oh, you can't just be friends with your, yes, you can. You don't have to be disrespectful. Yes, you can just be there. Yes, you can. So we have Verge here, about to reveal, confess. About to reveal, confess what? That you have a grip on their heart, honey. You get what I'm saying? That they're like, oh, shit, yeah, I do want it that bad. I want it so bad that this is what I would do for it. Then good. That means you really want it for real and you're not just saying it. Do you want me for real? That's what you like. Do you want me for real? Or you just, like, what exactly is this? What even is this, right? What exactly is this? What are we doing? But nobody's asking that question, bro. Nobody's about to sit him down and be like, what are we doing? What is this? What is this? What are we doing? Nobody's doing that. You can see through someone's actions what we're doing. It's either they're going to put something on the table or they're not. And from the looks of this reading, they're going to. Boom, boom. No, I'm just kidding. But they're going to put something on the table. This offer, this proposal, this commitment. A lot of you like, shit, I don't even want it. No, I'm just kidding. But some of you, some of you do feel like that. Because you're like, if they're not going to get close to the Spirit and they come in the wrong way, I'm telling you, you're not doing it. You've done too much spiritual work. You've done too much healing to even play with yourself like that. This is not that type of party. You know? It's like, I'm sorry to pop all of these balloons, but this is not this type of party. You know? Like, boop, 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 boop. is busting all them damn balloons. It's not that type of party. You know, like, right? The loving and all that little nasty stuff, it will be coming once the reconciliation takes place the appropriate way. Because once again, there's a soul contract to tend to, right? There's work to do, but it's going to be done the right way, man. Or it can't be done. Especially when you see how the twins feel for each other. That could turn into a tragedy. That could turn into a tragic situation. That could be bad. You never seen or heard Beyonce ring the alarm? You ever seen that video? Yeah. So you don't want to test the twin flame fire. That's not something you test. It's either you gonna do it or you ain't. You ain't no half stepping. You know. So just and blue hit the robot. Like, that's how you know I'm serious. All right, fine. I'm about to go ahead and go to my ARIES right now. I'm about to take myself right now. Y'all see my fake get up? Oh my God, I'm going to my ARIES. So we have loss. Second reading in a row. Second reading in a row. Where it's coming out, this person feels lost without you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm like, boo, please. All right, but it's like you get to this place where I just heard Big Sean, okay, ZTFO, okay. If you never heard that song, go listen to it. But it's like, come on, you get what I'm saying? It's not no going in and out. You get what I'm saying? You live with no doubts and you will be zen the fuck out. And anything that takes you out of that zen energy is no good for you. It's no good for you. You don't need to be in the ring the alarm. I've been through that so long. You don't need to be in that energy. Like, been there, done that. It's for the birds. Let them have it. I'm good. You get what I'm saying? You've grown. You've evolved. You know, like when you get to grown woman status and you look back and be like, oh, they just young, you know, they'll get it. Or when you get to that point, you know. Those of you who have gotten to that point, you know what I'm talking about. When you be like, oh, when they done, they'll leave, you know. Like when you get out of that crazy girl stage, or you get out of that crazy in love. Like, even if you love somebody, even if you freak with them the long way, you don't allow it to control you and your logic. You when you get out of that stage and you see the people that's still going through it, you help them get out of it. But you understand, by helping them get out of it, it's like advising them or being there for them to listen to them. Whatever they choose to do is on them. You get what I'm saying? Because you're not going to get it until you get it. You know what I mean? You're not going to understand until you really understand. So it's like the person, of course, you can put this love affair out there. Of course, it would be like so tempting to go ahead and do, because it's your twin flame. Hello? You would want to come together with them so bad that it's like, of course, just to be close to you for 50 minutes, I'd do it. But are you freaking kidding me? Are you worth 50 minutes? You get what I'm saying? So it's something to think about. Okay, so yeah, that's where we come from, with this person realizing they have to put something on the table and say, you know, I have to do something. Or, you know what I'm saying? So they got to make their next move their best move. They keep saying that. Look, that's why crickets, they keep saying that, because I could feel you guys getting tired of it. You know, I feel it. It's like, okay, bull, okay. Because nobody wants to keep hearing that. You get what I'm saying? After a certain while, it's like, where's the action? Action. We want action, you know, type of and we got Archangel Michael. They like, something gonna have to give. Because you just wanting it, it's the water. I keep telling you, you can never get enough water, honey. You understand what I'm saying to you? Amen. So they want water. They're thirsty. But they don't want to go across. Like, they're thirsty. Like I said, it's something about a thirst trap. Like, oh, it's a thirst trap. It's a thirst trap. It's not a thirst trap. It's just, how bad do you want it? Shit. That's a real question. You know what I mean? It goes both ways, too, though. Like, feminine, if you're with a karmic and you know you have some moves that you need to make in order to receive your twin the way you would want your twin, then of course you're going to make those moves if they're really what you want. Same thing. It goes both ways. I mean, actions at this point. No more talking. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's where both twins are, and that's why you guys are going to be coming together. You understand? So it's a lot of positive in this reading, but it's just about your perception and what you're choosing to focus on. Just because I'm giving you everything in its entirety doesn't mean you have to solely focus on certain points, you know, negative points. Focus on the positive, which is that this person is seeing you, is comprehending what you're saying, and they're going to make moves. That's what every woman wants from their man. To feel seen, to know that you're being heard, and to actually see them doing the things they say they're gonna do, so you feel seen and heard. That's it. You know what I mean? And it's even better when they doing it and you ain't had to say shit. You get what I'm saying? So, and it goes vice versa. It's not a one-way street. So that's the whole point of this reading today, right? They want it that bad, so they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Okay? So, and if they don't, well, you know what that says. So, I mean, you just take from it what you need to and let it marinate in your spirit as it needs to. We have escapade, receipts, threaten. You see what I'm saying? They know they love you and they have to show you they love you, or you just gonna go on about your business. They have to prove. You know, a lot of them want to spend time with you. It keeps coming out, escapade. Let's get away. Let's have some time, just me and you together. Away from everybody, away from everything. Let me just have some time. And Spirit is like, it's going to be crickets on that if they can't prove to you how they feel about you. It's going to be crickets on everything. So I feel like this is what the person is thinking. And they're like, they feel a little bit embarrassed right now. Okay. Because up to now, like, okay, so now that everything is clicking for them, they're looking at what's happened up until this point, and that's why they feel embarrassed, because they like, wow, it really was as simple as blah blah blah, and this could have happened a long ass time ago. So now they feel terrible. Could you imagine? Like, flip it if you need to, but could you imagine if you were the one, you get what I'm saying, that maybe you assumed, you know, a certain thing, so you behaved a certain way because of it, only to find out, dang, had I would have clarified that, this situation could have been completely different. So they feel embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, but that's how they feel. You know? They could also feel embarrassed because this is for a small group of you. A lot of them feel like they're not in a position right now as to where, even though they want to show you how much they love you, that they could. Because there's certain things that are just like weighing on them. But they know that they have to do something, and they have to do it now. They feel like their time is running out. The deadline is approaching. It's someone else that could be trying to retaliate. The karmic here. Yeah, so this is what they're worried about. They're like, if I do this, is this person going to try to get back at me? Are they going to make life difficult for me? I want this so much, but if I do this, what am I going to have to do? What are going to be the repercussions? So this is what they're thinking about right now. You know, what, for every action, there's a reaction. That's just how it works. So they're trying to figure out what that reaction is going to be, as far as the universal law goes. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Let us see. They're willing to put the work in, though. They're a little bit confused right now, but they're definitely willing to put the work in, willing to invest. Ooh, hold up. They're flipping something up, flipping something around, because I don't know if you guys seen that, how it shuffled. They're flipping something around, or flipping something. Flipping something. Does this person flip houses? Okay, or flip something. They flip something. All right, let us see. They trying to flip something. I don't know. I think my BFF Jill. Flip property. Girl, go to y'all's house. I just heard something about flipping, honey. There's many things that you can flip. But let us see. Now, who they want? Flip. Flip. No. Go to your auntie's house. But let us see. All right, so we have the Eight of Wands. Communication coming at ya. Strength. Okay, they want to know if you guys can heal this, heal from the past. La-di-da-di-da. We know what the Justice card is, right? Karmic. I just get so tired of talking about them, child. Two of Cups, they love you so much. Okay, they want to have this burning beginning with you. The Magician, they're manifesting you back into their life, manifesting the perfect opportunity, perfect window of opportunity to have this conversation with you and present you with this offer. You're going to be so happy, so happy about this. It's all you ever wanted. Is how it feels. Your heart feels overjoyed. So what's on this person's mind? Put in the work in. Put in the work into what? Bridge the gap, or AKA close the space. You know, come closer, honey. Ain't no other way to put the shit right now. They want to come closer to you. Because they continue to be drawn back. You're like a magnet, okay? They love you so much. It just keeps coming out like this. And they just keep wanting to have this rebirth, this transformation. Whatever's going on in their life now, they're willing to end that and heal themselves and put in necessary work and come towards you. They're just trusting in spirit. They're like in divine timing. You know, all will work out. God got this. It's like one of those things where they know it's beyond them, so they put it in God's hands, 5 of Wands. But they feel like somebody's going to be trying to do the most, all because their heart is somewhere and they want to be where their heart is. So they feel like somebody's going to be trying to do the most. They're like praying to God about it and hoping it all goes well. And we got the 2 of Wands. They've already made their mind up. Their decision is already made. Knight of Cups, there's a commitment coming. There's an offer of commitment coming. This person wants to tell you the truth about how they feel. How I feel about you. The Judgment card, it's like they had some sort of wake-up call or reality check or something like that. But it makes me feel over the moon. So I guess this is how you're going to feel about it. Yeah, guys. Oh, it's so fucking cute. But yeah, Hermit, it's like maybe you haven't heard from this person in a while, but they're definitely thinking about you. That's all they do is think about you, shorty. The Empress, the High Priestess, the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You're always on their mind. You're like perfect to them. You are everything to this man. Everything. And he's just like, I gotta tell her. Gotta have her. Gotta tell her. Gotta tell her. Gotta have her. Gotta tell her. Gotta look on a little bike. Spirit is so funny. See, it's all about perception. I could have looked at that and be like, oh my God, here they go with the noise all the time. Or I could have looked at it like it was an omen, which it was. You see what I'm saying to you? So, yeah. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Let's pull from the Dear Empress deck before we go. Available for purchase over on the website. Information in the description box. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, all of your support, your likes, comments, shares, purchases of merchandise. All right, booked readings, all that. All right. It says, don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody is me. I can't help but want you all to myself. Yeah, so it's like you're not letting nobody touch it anyway. You're not letting them touch it. You're not letting nobody touch it because it's like, no, you're going to have to earn it. Whoever wants it's going to earn it, damn it. That's how you feel. So it says, I thought I would never love again. Now I'm not even sure I've ever loved before now. Nope, you haven't. You haven't because, you know, this is what it is. And I'm just kidding. But that's how they feel. And it says, low vibrational energies are what I most resonated with at the time. You were too different, yet my perfect match. And they say they think you're perfect. They really think you're perfect for them. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody's perfect. But for them, it's like, oh, yeah, box check, box check, check. You check all the boxes. So it's like, they don't even care anymore what outsiders think. It says, I'm loving your big goddess energy. And something trying to stay behind. What is this? It says, all I need from you is trust. When I tell you how I feel for you, do you even believe me? A lot of you would love to believe them. You get what I'm saying? A lot of you do. Because you feel the energy from them. But what does believing them have to do with anything? You get what I'm saying? It's about seeing it. And yeah, see, this is what they want. Your little nasties. All right, I'm not even going to tell you what it said. You got to read it yourself. Your little nasties. All right, so if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Hagrid.